A Brookings report now estimates 300,000 fewer births this year because of COVID and its impact on the economy. But one thing is on the rise: at-home births. Midwives and doulas tell us that they're busier than ever as some women realize they might be giving birth during a pandemic and might not want to go to a hospital. Here's CNBC's Jane Wells.
Kaitlyn and Anthony Santos are preparing for their first child.
I'm excited and terrified equally. Like they match each other.
Was this a pandemic baby conceived because of the shutdown?
Absolutely.
They're planning to have the baby at home. This avoids catching COVID at the hospital.
Initially, I wouldn't say it was the main factor, but as the pandemic progresses, it's made me feel more comfortable wanting to do it at home.
She's not alone. Midwives and doulas are in demand.
Our practice has grown 30% since the corona pandemic.
Kiki Jordan has been a midwife in Oakland, California for 15 years, and business is booming, especially among Black women concerned about their higher mortality rates giving birth in hospitals. But COVID has changed the entire pregnancy journey for new parents. It can be hard to see a doctor now in person, and dads have sometimes been barred from the delivery room.
Since COVID, I've noticed first-time parents and their experiences in the hospitals. It's very detached.
The amount of contact that they're having with their obstetric provider has shifted so drastically. And so they're looking for more personal connection.
Home births still only account for a small fraction of total births, and one reason is because parents are terrified something might go wrong.
It's very rare that we have to call an ambulance. I would say that happens maybe 2% of the time in home birth practices throughout the nation.
Most women get transferred for other reasons, like exhaustion or dehydration.
The cost of a home birth, at least in California, is around $6,000. And as the Santoses prepare to welcome their first child in their own bed, Kiki Jordan hopes the spike in giving birth at home continues after COVID.
I'm hoping that people will just keep loving on each other and keep making babies.
Kiki says there are times where you do need to go to the hospital. You really need to consider it if you have risk factors. But Shep, what's so amazing about the story is that their business is going up, while, as you say, the overall birth rate is going down. We haven't had this pandemic baby boom. In fact, reportedly, even Google searches for pregnancy are down.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.